are called, but few are chosen. And now I'm left trying to figure out, where do I fall? I could have been called, but what if I wasn't chosen? Because somebody left me before. Somebody didn't do for me what they should have done for me. It is not the first time I've experienced rejection. My guess is it won't be the last time. But then I come into the house of God, and I have the men and women of God telling me, many have been called, but few are chosen. And it comes from this parable, which I didn't like. It's okay. The men and Lord will be really so cool. At that time, culturally, if I invited you to come to a party, if I found you out in the street, do you know what I did? I gave you everything you needed. I didn't just find you in the street and tell you to come and figure out how to have a black tie or a cocktail dress. I didn't do that. If I found you in the street and I invited you to the feast and you weren't on the original list, I gave you what you needed. So what that means about that man is, yes, he showed up, but he didn't even bother to bring what he had been given. Come on. There were, I was like, okay, Lord, you did that. Okay, you fixed that. Your girl was spilling away. Do you know what that means? It means we've all been called. I know not every hand went up mountain. You have to grab the rope. You have to tie your son down. You have to take the knife out your pocket. You have to put your hands in the air in preparation to kill the child of the promise before you ever see the ram in the bush. The ram was not at his house. He did not find the ram along the way. He didn't find the ram at the bottom of the mountain. He didn't find the ram when he got to the top. He didn't find the ram when he pulled that rope out his bag. He didn't find the ram when he pulled that knife out his pocket. It wasn't until he was ready to kill the child of the promise that he looked up. And he can see the ram in the bush. I know we love a ram in the bush, but it means you're going to have to tie something down. It means you're going to have to leave a place that you've been used to. It means that you're going to have to be willing to let things go. It means you're going to have to go through something. Yes, he made you a promise, but it requires that you obey him. So if you are, now some of y'all say yes, and some of y'all was like, the Lord is watching, and he know I ain't saying yes, and I don't really want no smoke with him.